Hey, Alexis Love Beauties and Flawless Man. Today we are going to talk about the top 10 country songs that I love, and I'm going to give us a bonus. So let me tell you how I got started listening to country music. I was somewhere in Flint, honey, just driving, just because I just like to drive sometimes. So I went for a drive to get some peace, and I turned on the radio, Club 93.7, and all I heard was how that song start off, because mind you, disclaimer, this is about to be a singing video because I'm about to turn up, period. The song was like, dang, how I wanted to sing the song. It was like anywho, the song is Get 'Em Back in Blood. It's the Pooh Shiesty song. And all I heard was the beat. When the beat dropped, I got scared. And I think I broke hard. And the car was like, what the heck is this? And y'all know I'm from Hood or whatever. So I heard Hood songs before. But that one, the Pooh Shiesty, took me out the game. All I know is I just turned to a random station. I started driving again. And it was a country station. And after that, I was like, you know what? I'm done with rap. And that's literally what turned me off of rap. I love that I can just be so obedient like that, and if something just is not for me, it's not for me. Now I still listen to rap. It's rare. Pooh Shiesty took the cake for me. One of my favorite rappers is still Chief Keef. I've been listening to a little T Grizzly lately, and that's pretty much it. So when I do listen to rap, it might be a little Keef and it might be a little Grizzly, but other than that, I'm not a rap girly. I'm a country girly. So I want to introduce y'all to something, and country ain't all innocent either, honey. They be talking about wild stuff too, but it's just not as much cussing, as much. With country, I get more of a learning experience. Like I said, they be wild, they be talking about doing stuff, and they be fooling too, but I get more of a learning experience. They talk more about their children and more about passion and different things like that. So every genre of music, they have their wild sections, but I like the country because it's more calm, it's more peaceful, and we ain't talking about getting back in blood. So let's start with the first song. The name of the first song is called Buy Dirt. And this is by Jordan Davis and Luke Bryan. And this is how the song go. A few days before he turned 80, he was sitting out there in a rocker. I said, what you been up to lately? Wait, he said, what you been up to lately? I told him chasing dollars, and in between tips of coffee, he poured this a wisdom out. He said, if you want my 2 cents, don't make it a dollar count. Buy dirt, find someone you can't live without. Buy a ring, let your knee hit the ground. Do what you love and call it work. And throw a little money in the plate at church. You get it? Bars. Period. No, for real, like that. That's the one. That's the one. So Buy Dirt is just letting you know, don't stress about life. Go ahead, and you only live for so long. Go ahead and find you a good woman. Be a good woman to a good man. Y'all go ahead and buy some land, have some kids, and live a good life. Don't focus on that stuff. So you can be sitting out on your porch 80 years old and you have lived a good life. I love that song. The next one is God's Country by Blake Shelton. I saw the light in a sunrise, sitting back in the muddy with the muddy riverside, getting baptized in holy water and shine with the dogs running. He is just basically talking about, we don't own none of this stuff. Like, flat out, this ain't none of our stuff. It don't matter what you have. You can buy a house, you can have a dog, you can have whatever, you can live whatever, you can do whatever, but this is God's country in general. God owned everything. Love that song. Then you have I Heart Like a Truck. This is my one right here. This is by Lainey Wilson. It ain't no record when I thought it. You know how sometimes you will know the song, but you like, this the part right here. I got a heart like a truck. It's been drugged through the mud. Runs on pain and runs on dreams and gasoline. That old highway holds a key. She talking about, listen, I'm gonna let you know before you talk to me, I got a heart like a truck. You don't have to be fragile with me. I done been dragged through the mud already. I'm not trying to get in this and have to go through nothing else. So I'm just letting you know, it ain't nothing weak over here. It's all strength over here. You gonna have to be equally yoked with me. That's on period. Another song by Lainey Wilson is Something a Man Should Know. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Going back and forth through these, I might forget like the rhythm of the song. So if I forget the rhythm, I just go for it. But Something a Man Ought to Know It's everything. She was saying how, I can go and hook a four-wheeler on something. I can shoot see, now I got the rhythm. I can shoot a, hold on, wait. Okay, let me just sing what I can remember right now. How to know when it's love, how to stay when it's tough. That's a little bit of the song. Basically, she was saying that she know a lot of things that a man should know: how to love a woman, how to stay when things get hard, how to shoot guns, how to catch a fish. Women do be knowing some things that men ought to know. And sometimes it can be intimidating, but it shouldn't be, because it's something you ought to know. Just being a man. How to Be a Lady by Brett Young. I remember when I first heard your heartbeat. It had only been 8 weeks. Standing there staring at that screen was the first time she ever scared me. And God knows I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but God knows we got her to get through it. I hope you love just like your mama and love her like I do. You'll see close to perfect patience if you watch her every move. You can always run to daddy. You'll always be my baby. But look at her, baby girl, then you'll learn how to be a lady. Period. If you want to learn how to be a lady, that's the song for you. That song is just more about him giving his wife the props of having a child is not just having a kid. It goes more into that. And he was just saying, hey, I want you to be like your mother. She's a lady. She can teach you a lot of things. Another song by Brett Young is In Case You Didn't Know. In case you didn't know, baby, I'm crazy about you. I would be lying if I said that I could live my life without you, even though I don't tell you all the time. You had my heart a long, long time ago. This is a reminder that people be needing their relationships. Listen, in case you didn't know, I loved you from the day I laid eyes on you. This is a good song, so you can remind people. Sometimes you get comfortable in a relationship. You be like, I ain't got to tell him that. I ain't got to tell her that. We do need to tell each other those things. And then another song by Brett Young is Mercy. Mercy. That's all I can record for right now. But he was just talking about having mercy. If you're going to break my heart, just break it. We ain't got time to be playing. If you're gonna take a shot, then take it fast. Would you ever love me? Have mercy. Just have mercy on people, bro. Because don't nobody got time to be playing with their heart out here. Just have mercy. Take it easy on people. If you like them or not. If you don't like them, leave them alone. Have mercy on them. Give people grace, okay? Then we have Take the Back Road by Rodney Atkins. He was just talking about his girl is so beautiful. He don't even like to go straight home. He tried to take the back roads home so they can have a longer car ride. He don't even want to get out the car. He just loves providing for her, love being in the presence of her and taking her anywhere, everywhere. Just let's take the back road home. I can't even get a little piece in my head right now. I'm just singing some of these songs. Then you have Beautiful Crazy by Luke Combs. This is the first country song I heard. Beautiful, crazy, she can't help but amaze me. The way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances, and wears her heart on her sleeve. Yeah, she's crazy, but her beautiful's, her crazy is beautiful to me. Her crazy is beautiful to me. He was saying how basically men, he understand that a woman, has a different type of mindset. And sometimes her crazy, what people would think is crazy, was actually beautiful to him. There's some people out there that your flaws and alls, they love that. And he loved the fact that she get a little crazy sometimes. Crazy don't mean going out here doing nothing wild, putting people in harm or different things like that. But for whatever to him that meant that he loved her beautiful crazy. Then you have Heaven by Kane Brown. I can't even think of nothing right now. But in heaven, he was just talking about how everybody just be ready to go. Everybody ready to give up the ghost. Everybody talking about how heaven is so good. How they want to go to heaven so fast and so quick. They trying to see the Lord tomorrow. And he talking about, listen, heaven is right here on earth with this woman. This is nothing better than this right here. He was basically comparing her to heaven. He was talking about how some people ready to go to see the Lord, but it's already heaven on earth. That's a good mindset to have. And then we have a bonus. I was working third shift at a group home decades ago, and I heard John Tesh on the radio, and he was just like, it was his radio station, and he was just having good music playing and just talking about things. Come to find out, he has a podcast. Come to find out, he's one of the most talented, most powerful men. And come to find out that NBA theme song was created by John Tesh. So for a bonus, you can listen to that. It's a live, like, band playing and everything, and he really created the song for NBA, which I think was just great. I love John Tesh. He has an amazing podcast, and he just gives so much wisdom and information. So for now, those are my favorite country songs for beginners. Start off small. Just go and listen to something. See if you like it. Don't feel like, man, I'm from the hood. We finna be listening to that, bro. We from the block, you know what I'm saying? We gang sign order, you know what I'm saying? We finna be listening to. Go listen to a song and just have a different mindset about something. Now, I don't know about going off listening to, a whole bunch of other genres or nothing right now. I'm cool with the Chief Keef when I want to listen to a little rap. I'm cool with the country, and then I do like, sometimes I do like a little piano, a little jazz and stuff like that, but I ain't on that side of the town yet. So we just gonna keep it with, a little hood music, a little Chief Keef or not yet, which probably the most roughest music, right? And then, but I still like my Chief Keef. I still love my Chief Keef. And we'll let the Lord tell me about that. But for now, it's Keith. And then I love those songs that I told you. There's some other beautiful country singers. But for beginners, I want y'all to go listen to some country music. And leave down below in the comment section how you like that. God bless you. And Alexis loves you.